Welcome back. How y'all doing? Glad that you're all back here to hang out with us. As every DM's nightmare occurs, as all three of my players go 3 different directions.
We're testing you, Dean.
Yeah, I love it. Let's definitely check in with all of us. The 2 of these boys are committed to resting and having their wounds tended to them by the. I think you just turned your volume off.
I did. I'm about to blow my nose.
Fair enough. As they get their wounds tended, and you can do a rest if you guys remember how that works, all of us headed into an enemy encampment. Troops are around on all sides. Like you can see they're like building up siege engines here, like protective. I think they're called like war turtles or something like that. Like protective, like rams, stuff like that. You can see the part of the area that you were exactly watching before. You see a series of wyverns like arrayed with like beastmasters tending to them, and a small group of sort of dramatically dressed figures that appear to be the leadership.
Wow, it's just like Throne of Glass.
Could be. What does that mean?
It's a book reference.
I see. So exactly like the book Throne of Glass, you move into this enemy encampment. It's a lot like yours, a little more disorganized. People serving up stews, camps, encampments. You move through pretty flawlessly. There's no reason that they would.
Yeah, lots of people. I think really just trying to take advantage of that.
Mm-hmm.
And primary goal is just to find a reason to get to the leadership camp. Maybe find some beer to bring or something. Mm-hmm. But I want to spy on this group for a little bit to try and suss out who is the most weak-willed, like find where the tension is even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, finding a crack, as they say on Survivor, a show that I and many of the people in this chat watch. All right. Give me one of these. Give me one of these bad boys. I need them. All right. So as you spend, maybe you are aware that the Parvati is. It's Ish. I was like, who else loves Parvati? It's Ish, my friend. Parvati is the best. God, we have to talk about her currency. Just 3 seconds. There's a woman named Parvati who's probably the best Survivor player ever, and she's currently on a season in Australia. Australia versus the world. She's like the U.S. representative, and she's unfucking believable at it. I've never seen a season like it. It's one of the best Survivor seasons of all time, and it's happening like right now. It rules.
Wow.
She's a fucking queen. It's insane. Like, she's doing the very things that like you're doing now constantly, where like everybody here will try to kill me if you get a chance, but then you're like, or maybe what could happen, and then like worm tonguing people. Parvati's the best. Anyway, within this enemy camp, you find a number of things going on that are significant to you. There are supplies and supply tents that you could gain access to. There are those members of the leadership, exactly where they are when you first come up, you feel like you couldn't approach. They're literally like the 6 of them off to the side or reporting amongst each other. But after a little bit, they enter into camp life. You can see that they all have tents of their own. Each of those 5 of the Overlord's lieutenants get their own tent and like a small, a few attendants amongst them, and exist amongst camp life, talking to each other. They live about and around. So you definitely have the ability to like oversee and watch them over the day. You maybe even figure out that the boys might be resting and tending their wounds. So at the very least, you'll have the night until morning to do your work, and as long as you stay afterwards. So is there anything in particular you're trying to do? I don't think you hear one of those people go, I'm looking to be a traitor.
Yeah.
I can't wait to betray my ally.
I think I'm very curious about the daughter
Mm.
because I feel like daughters are rebels.
True, so true.
And I'm also interested in, listen, I think it's a case that could be made for all of the people
Sure.
here, right? I think I'm interested in daughter first, then probably the twins. I think they're either like so like locked in or they're fucking sick of each other. You
Sure.
know what I mean? And then third, I'm interested in, I think, the general to see if there's any like, well, if you die, then maybe I can be the,
Right.
So, but I think I want to start with the daughter.
Okay. Let's do a charisma check as you're trying to kind of float ideas of treason or things like that and see how people are responding.
Okay, so that is an 18.
18.
Nice.
Moving through the camp, I think that you definitely do get the opportunity with all four of these people to at least float ideas conversationally. You know, you tactically pull yourself up with a stew next to where Urza is, sharpening a blade and can just strike up a conversation. Asking with a couple of side conversations first. What happens were to the Overlord to pass? Do you take the empire? Are you our new queen and majesty? Just testing out pieces.
I also, this is more of a flavor thing, I think. I think the disguise also very strategically to match her own eye scar
Cool.
has it. But I think like that is sort of I would imagine that is like an honor to Grumsh to have that same kind of wound. So I think she
Absolutely
very
is.
purposely like as like this visual marker to say like look how loyal I am to the look how to hopefully like have a little gain of favor just from the get-go from like that.
Deal. Totally legitimate. I'll any of these rolls increase. Add +1 to any of these rolls.
Excellent.
Moving
Excellent.
forward. Because it is canonically a sign. The Overlord has it.
Yeah.
The bad first, the two brothers, I think as you investigate them, I mean, not a crack. They seem to be moving in unison. The two of them have had a lifetime of this, and they have a rather impressive amount of like twin ESP. I think you see like one moment that maybe does it for you even before you enter into conversation of like one of them like rigging up a thing and then tossing behind his back to another one like who then like uses the same thing of like these guys are a unit.
How familiar are you with Orin High School Host Club, the anime?
Oh, deeply, please.
Okay, so you know how they are very close as twins, but having sort of this romantic tension really throws them off kilter.
I see.
I think I
Got it.
want to do like that angle of maybe like a little flirty flirt, see if that's an angle, and then if it's like not.
You want to try and pit brother against brother. Great.
Yes, but yeah.
Okay.
Because what are their names? Koru and no.
Bedek, Reddick.
Reddick
No,
and
no.
Bedek.
Sorry, I was talking about the anime character.
Oh, I don't know.
Whatever. Chat, you tell me who the erotic twins are in Oren Heistu, Oren Koko no Host Club. Anyways.
Weebs
I
says
wanna-
I don't know anime, which is very ironic.
Really funny.
Wow.
You know the characters I'm talking about. They're extremely incest erotic.
Good.
And close, but their love for the main character, Hikaru.
Okay. So so trying to turn brother against brother with a romantic
yeah,
interest.
with a little,
And I'm using this one roll for like the
Oh,
entire
sure.
recon
Great,
thing real
great,
quick. And on the general versus daughter, throwing out the
Right.
Of like, hey, what if he died? You know, like,
I mean, he won't.
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
What would even happen? Would that be bad? With a 19, I think it's totally acceptable that with the daughter, she won't even hear of it. She gives you an immediate like, he is favored of Grumsh, the same being you have dedicated your sight to. Put that sight forward to our victory. Do not doubt our spoils. Don't concern yourself with tomorrow. Our empire will be expanded, whether mine or his.
You speak great wisdom.
Kind of a no-go. On the general front, though, I think you feel some wiggling. He does, in fact, like he'll answer that. Like, who would win? He says, well, then I would take up the crown. His daughter is hereditary, but doesn't have the interest in leadership. Amongst the tribal chiefs, I would be considered the immediate next in command.
I've seen you command on the field, and I must say that it is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
I have not the Overlord's divine favor, and therefore not his position. But on the field, amongst men in metal, that's where I shine.
Well, take it from me, General. It doesn't take much to earn the favor of Grumsh.
So you've got, amongst your initial social tests, twins, not necessarily opposed into each other. We'll see if the romantic thing.
Oh, what seeds can I plant?
Daughter seems the most dead end, all about it, into it. And general, maybe there's ground there to work with, is what you feel like. I guess I'll just do the roll as as day turns to night, and the two of you head on your adventures. Let's just have you do a single roll. Pick one of these.
Okay.
Strats.
They're hot. They're hot.
Sam's figured out which dice are the
I
hottest.
don't trust you.
They rolled real good the first couple times I rolled them, and they rolled hot twice, and I saved the rest of the rolling juice.
I'm going to do a real quick test roll. Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker.
So, gaining the romantic attention of not only one but both of the brothers.
Right,
Trying to
enough to pit them against each other.
Yeah. I'll say both at once on the eve about. Okay. DC 20. I think we need a 20.
Okay.
Not literally needed.
Deal.
Oh, that's an 18 plus 5.
Yes, I mean +1, because everyone loves a grunge, babe.
24.
With a 24, you do, over your days at camp there, manage to get close to these figures. You're spending basically your time beelining between 1 and 2,
Right.
concocting meet cutes, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of trip.
Oh, stupid me! I dropped all of my axes.
Yeah.
Unquestionably, you have both brothers' interests, and in the days at camp, can maybe dial that into full-blown. What do you think you're doing with this?
Ooh, I think it's because it's slow burn, and I think once it starts maybe hitting a fever pitch, I think maybe there's some I want to say it's I didn't want to say anything to you, because I know you guys are so close, but Bedek has been he's been saying these things, and I don't know who to turn to. I'm sorry. I know you're twins. I shouldn't even bring this up.
No, there must be some misunderstanding. He knows how much.
Right.
I will speak to him.
And then over here, it's well, Reddick. I don't want to say anything I know you guys love each other so much, but Reddick was
He's planning on coming to talk to you about something.
was
You're doing every Shakespeare's plot of like making a bunch of sort of misinformations to like come together.
yeah.
All right. I think that
I think I'm very much Iagoing it.
I see. At the end of a few days, I think that you see that those seeds starting to bloom as you just maybe like sleep in the woods or whatever, and just like keep your plans rolling. That by the like second day,
Some like letters planted, some forgeries happening.
that you see the two of them. One of them at one point like doing the same bit, like rigging them out and throwing it over to his brother by instinct and like striking him with it. Like the two of them just like come to it on the battlefield, like what of this? Just like just chest to chest, shoving each other over it. Tensions have boiled up and over.
I am so pleased with myself.
I think they're like that like troops can like come into it, but like they get a couple of shots in and like scream before the forces of the men in general can pull them apart. Who knows what is finally amongst them caused the brothers to turn on each other?
What could it be? Certainly not little old me. Should I roll for the general too, or?
You can roll to see what go ahead and roll to do your general subplot.
I'm avoiding Rhaegar because he's met me before.
Yep. And seems very cunning.
Ooh.
Round one on the general. Interesting.
That one on the general,
Okay, here's what I think.
the one you've been waiting for.
Here's what I think that has to be. Not only you go to do an approach that you're like, okay, I'm gonna put it a little further forward this
Yeah.
time. That you maybe have connections or know how things can maybe get done you're gonna push a little bit on how this can happen. And not only you see him get spooked, you see his eyes flick around. If you're reading expression, you think that he probably thinks you are a double agent. Like this is a test of him, and suddenly the conversations that he's been having with you are potentially damning to have. And he comes back at you, not only shutting any further conversation down, but he will have you jailed for this. This is treason. This is the death of the favorite of a Grumsh is who you are talking about. You will be in the galley. And he is going to throw you in the dungeon. And my big risk is I'm going to have him try to perceive through your
Oh, my disguise.
your disguise.
Sure.
No, not my lucky dice.
Fair enough.
Using my own baby against me.
Against whatever your power is, which is I think a 15. I know
Yeah, it
15. He gets a 13. He doesn't perceive
Okay.
through your disguise,
Good.
but he is furious and is like calling for people to. He's like telling people to throw you in the brig. You will be thrown in the brig if you just like stay around. Brig is a ship, whatever.
Twins hear about this?
I think
No, not immediately.
She'll like
This is a here and now thing. He's going to have you.
she'll like be like, I meant no disrespect, my general. I'm so sorry. That's what was
We will have no rebellion on the front. This is our lord. This is our leader. He's
Yes.
like looking
our
around.
great overlord. I see Grumsh in him. I do.
I think.
Just seeing herself out. She's like
Yeah,
backing
yeah.
out of the room.
All right. Take one shot at a charisma check to deflate this to
Sure,
essentially
sure.
to talk your way out of the imprisoning, because or else it's maybe lagging.
I very much could charm person.
It's made for this.
Yeah, so I think
Seems great.
I will charm.
Throw on the charm. Charm person is an ability here, not a spell, so you can throw it out.
It's whose will does not resist your power.
I see.
Is what the words are.
Okay.
An 11? Nope, your charms will work.
Okay,
on him.
great,
So I think
great,
you
great.
get advantage
So
on the
she
first roll.
is gonna really turn up.
Got it.
Really turn up.
If this
the
fails,
charm
you
here.
probably have to flee, or you will live in prison.
I mean that's not horrible. It's 13 plus the one from the grump shy. 14.
Not hard. Not the 15. It doesn't go. You can't. You get close. I think
I'm back.
there's a moment, and then you see
Humbly,
him like
humble,
snap
humble,
to
humble,
what
humble.
he thinks the stakes
Oh,
of this
no.
are. That if you go, and he assumes you are sent by the Overlord, who you've maybe picked up in his conversation has been famously erratic lately. Sometimes violent, sometimes like joining
right.
forces on different sides of the battlefield. No, he's calling for your imprisonment.
Call Finn. Call Finn.
If only there's a way you could magically teleport out of there.
Listen, well, can I let myself be thrown? Like,
Absolutely.
I assume I'll still have my things on my person.
Yep. The like whatever their MPs are, come forward and like take you out. He has you thrown in whatever their equivalent of a field prison is.
Right.
And you are there in some kind of like pit box.
Great, yeah, and then I'll like take out my little sending stone and be like, okay, I think I've done pretty much everything I could do here.
Fabulous. I can get a portal within a few hundred feet of your location.
Okay, great. I'm in a field prison. Well, listen. Give me a sec. She'll look around. I bet I can probably pick these locks. Just just wait till dusk.
Very good. Want to make that check? Let's just see.
It's a dex, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use that one again.
While that's happening, we cut back to our boys, fresh and ready. 10. Yeah.
Great.
You field lock, sprint out into the woods at dusk, and are brought back into the castle proper. And the one last bit that I'll mention is of relevance is their troops are like moving out. That is like a day. Yeah, I think that's what you hear like on your last day as you like break your way out. Like it will be within the day that the troops are going to start moving.
But she's been there for a few days.
That's true.
Jump back in time.
Jumping back in time, we come back to our
American Wyatt boys trip. Boys trip.
All right, where's Boys Trip going?
To the council.
Very well. I think we'll keep using Finn here, who can allow you entrance into the council as far away as you are. An arcane portal opens within the council grounds, and you step back into the place of learning from whence you came, the center of magical knowledge for the entire region. Its musty smell flooding you with feelings of nostalgia. And the great hall of it opens out in front of you. It's many artifacts placed on all sides, a portraiture of its many past mages of great renown on the walls. What do you wish for?
I basically will summon the council and basically be like, we get your rears in gear. We're going to the battlefield. I'll get into the specifics of that conversation, but as I'm going and walking briskly with Emmerich, I can be like, if this negotiation goes south, that artifact is not warded. That one has an easy ward, and that's one.
What does that mean?
Oh, they're stealable.
Oh, great. Should I just do that regardless?
No. We need. That's a fallback plan.
Okay. Thanks. My bad. Thank you.
And I'll say there's even a specific room I think that isn't like hexbag and protected, like rune stone. Like this is where you teleport into a chamber specifically. You can like see the rest of the academy from it, but this is the like landing point. You go to assemble there's an attendant there, like an acolyte.
That?
Who? Greetings, Emmerich of Redport, and Wyatt.
Wow, that's correct. That's crazy.
They're very knowledgeable here. Thank you, Loris.
Glad to see you again, sir. You came here to discuss with the council some of the current goings-on the war front?
I'm afraid it's urgent business.
Very good, sir. Just so you know, we have been approached as well by another graduate who's been seeking to influence the council.
It's
Yes.
Victor, I bet.
It's Victor, isn't it?
Yes.
You do. I know you don't make the decisions here. Thank you for the information, Loris.
He wants us all dead, like the ruination of our civilization and our people. Victor, that's his deal. Just thought you might want to know that.
Yes, I see.
Emmerich, this is going to sound very bad from an outsider perspective, but these are people that's not necessarily a deal breaker. You have to talk the talk and walk the walk, and that means power, magic, and long games.
Why am I here?
Speaking of which, an arbiter for this has been summoned. A sort of magical judge, if you will.
Oh, please be Reinhold.
Will please see yourself into the other chamber. Arbiter Reinhold will speak with you in a moment.
That's good. What is it, like a real, like someone with humanity who cares?
No, we're friends.
No?
No.
No, he doesn't have humanity, but we do have a relationship. No, he is a cold robot of a man. But yes, we know each other.
All right, look, I'll trust you. This is your arena.
You make your way into this central chamber, and while your intention was ideally to go to the archmages to plead your case, much like a court of law, there are people whose job it is to prevent raw outpourings of emotion onto busy archmages.
May I use my knowledge of our Byzantine legal structure to sort of like have an expedited meeting?
Yeah, we can give that a shot. But let's first bring in Reinhold, this figure of power, and let's try and do a little guest star thing. We've been fucking around with being able to like pull you guys in and do like some get people watching in, and we'll use Ish logic today. See if we can get Ish here as the famous mage arbiter Reinhold. Reinhold.
He's cultish.
It's me. Reinhold. What is Reinhold? That
I
feels
feel
like
like it's German, yeah.
Yeah. Or Reinhold Siegfried. Siegfried Reinhold.
Audible.
Oh, there we go. I hear it now.
I hear the hiss.
We're summoning him now as the mists of the chamber.
Whoa.
Another fun thing about Reinhold
It's like
is
Aurora
he's trapped in a
Borealis in here.
two-dimensional mirror plane. Don't ask about it. He's very sensitive.
Fine.
I did. That doesn't need to be canon.
I'll tell you, I was going to ask.
Another thing is, anytime that you say the word "the," he jumps. Anytime you lick your lips, he has to do a little dance.
Did I mention he's a fairy? That might help with some things in
We're
perspective.
just loading him up with like an unplayable
He's
character.
scared of
game.
the letter S.
We'll play around with this for a minute and see if we can get him on screen. If not, then we can do.
I mean, surely his voice is enough.
Yeah.
I agree with that. You know that's reasonable.
Reinhold, are you there behind that curtain?
Are you there? Mists.
Yes.
I hear him. He's also. Sometimes he has bouts of magical leprosy, so he hides behind the curtain.
Doesn't need to be canon. Doesn't need to be canon. Can I ask, can just we hear Reinhold, or do we think that it's coming through on stream?
Live.
Sick.
Can you hear me out there?
Because the echo rules.
sounds
I'm
really
so
good.
excited.
Cat,
about
you
it.
hearing this?
I think they should be getting it. I see it.
Oh, you're hearing double, but
No, it's fine. It's good. It rules.
It really does rule. You hear his voice echoing out through the mists and the chamber, and out from the darkness, the Arbiter Mage Reinhold appears.
Well met, honorable judge.
Well met indeed, brave warrior.
Reinhold, it has been many years since I've last seen your visage.
Too many, my old friend Wyatt.
And we do the sort of like grab the arm shake.
You reach out. How approachable are you feeling, Reinhardt?
I'm cautious, but very approachable.
I see. You reach your hand out. There's maybe just a moment of hesitation, and then he grasps yours as well. You have someone who's come here to plead his case to hell yeah, staff. To plead his case, to attempt to push the council in his direction.
I see.
Reinhold, no doubt you have been more privy than I to the inner machinations of the council in these past few months. But King Reginald's forces and the elves have banded together to make a final stand against the Overlord. And the council's allyship could be crucial to winning this fight. Now, I understand that Victor has been spreading his silver-tongued poison throughout these halls, trying to convince all these short-sighted, greedy oafs.
there now. This doesn't make any sense.
I'm going to continue talking while technical things happen around me. I'm used to it, being a wizard. Let it be known that there is more to be gained by cultivating a friendship with the elf folk and the forest folk. Look upon our hallowed halls and see not how many artifacts and relics that have come from elven hand. The council needs the friendship of the elves, not just for survival, but for thriving. Would the High Mage and the Archmage not see reason in this? Would they not see a crucial, pivotal moment to capitalize on this opportunity and forever win the friendship of not only King Reginald, but King Elowin?
Leodin. You hear Loris say as he steps out from behind and joins Reinhold by his side. Eloquently spoken. And he nods over to Reinhold. You notice that under his little badge, Loris also has the Arbiter insignia.
I have my own, and I reveal a wild stallion.
What say you, Reinhold?
I would say that is a wise pitch you have made, my friend. But you must know that we have never been able to solidify any kind of long-term alliance with the elves.
And in fact, we just lost one of our counselor positions in Redport towards the Elven Mage as part of the deals made. Factually and concretely speaking, Vincent's side would have gained us a mage position over the current reality.
But can we not regain that for you? Can we not gain you that and all much more? For not only would this forever make the elves in your debt, but Emmerich and I are elf friends and can advocate deeply on your behalf.
That is a very tempting proposition.
And
You seem
Hark, the bells! We have not enough time. Please, summon the mages.
I think we can speak for the mages. That's our job, after all. You speak very well. No one is debating that. This is, as far as I'm concerned, Reinhold, a debate between two powerful and influential members of our community who are, I think, verging upon coming to blows. I think it's likely that the two of you are coming to actual combat, something strictly forbidden between council members. I've been told by Victor that you threatened his very life. Is that not correct?
If I may, Victor threatened his life, my life, and the lives of everyone in Redport when he joined forces with an army that worships a death god from hell. Their entire purpose is to destroy all people that aren't them. I have to assume that includes you. You're going to be fighting Victor before long. I'm sorry, I'm just confused as to the situation here. Are you not concerned that there's an army of death marching on civilization? Is this not a problem for you? Genuinely, I don't know.
Civilization is much larger than I think you think it is. And I don't mean to be glib about that, but your tiny corner of the world is not the world. And while we wish to stop any unnecessary harm from coming from your tiny corner of the world, have you not seen just in the course of the day how far magic can let you travel? How global your view has to be? Yes, he's consorting with demons. So do us. So do all of us. There's powerful spirits.
Emmerich, this is on me. I should have told you. That's kind of... It's not frowned upon here.
Okay.
I don't mean to belittle you. It's just...
Well, you did. I mean, you did. And that's fine. That's your... I don't get magic. I'll be here if anyone needs me, I guess.
I apologize for him. He is not yet versed in the way. He is a spiritful fellow. Forgive him.
It's not a problem. I'm not against you. I'm not heartless. I am merely trying to form a reasoned counter-argument.
Can I just clarify I got a little off
Please.
track because I'm confused about everything, but the main point is Wyatt didn't start this fight with Victor. Victor joined up with a hostile force that intends to kill Wyatt, and I think he was acting in self-defense. So it's not that, whatever that rule is about how that works with the council, that's not on Wyatt.
To expand on Emmerich's thing, on Emmerich's point, by the bylaws of ambassadorship and subterfuge, we were acting in opposing forces, and thus non-lethal damage is sanctioned. Further, I will abide by the rules of warfare by avoiding Victor in combat, as will he. There is no one sullying their hands with another mage's blood here. Worry not, Boris. Worry not. I just simply say it is in your best interest to recall Victor from the fight. At very least, and even better, lend your forces to the sides of the elves and the humans for what is going to get you more power, more magical knowledge. The ogres and the orcs and the goblins and the bugbears, known for their, I don't mean to be rude, but let's just say Victor doesn't keep the most refined company, or the very creators of magic themselves. Weigh this in your balance.
Go ahead and make me a charisma check.
Can this
Doing
be
a lot of this today.
Yellow, you just feel more lucky.
Oh, and it is.
22. Oh, sorry. 21.
Oh, well then. They draw blades. The two of them, Reinhold and Loris, start to talk. I think it's a reasonable counter-argument, Loris says. He said he was unwilling to deal any of Victor's blood on the conflict. It means that we're not having mages at each other's throats, therefore upkeeping the standards of our group. What do you think?
I think that is a decent proposal, and I will second it.
I'll say I'm not willing to go to war myself for he and his cause. I have no skin in the game, personally.
You have Wyatt.
I will put some skin in the game.
Oh.
And this will be, the reinforcements will be me personally, if that.
I'm glad to have your magic at my side.
If only thing, I do know you tend to go pharaoh.
Yes, that's right.
I think
And-
I would prefer to call this strategic displays of might.
Very well. But I will say, I will just be also observing to make sure that Victor is not harmed during this skirmish
By
That
Wyatt.
is- by White.
Oh
Loris.
no, hold on. Loris says, I've just had a terrible insight. I guess that's not against the rules.
Loris, if
I
you
got
truly
nothing to do
wish
with
to
that.
keep
Also,
the asset of
By
Victor,
Wyatt and any of Wyatt's allies in this. So,
Define ally.
No, I think he's got us, to be honest. I mean, it's mage on mage combat. I mean, we have, the bylaws here, we have something about summoned forces. He couldn't use summoned forces to do violence on another. Were you summoned by Wyatt?
He summoned me to
I
accompany
told him to come
him.
here, which by definition is, according to the subsection, on summoning beasts and conferring with extraplanar forces. Speaking to one and convincing them to your side is an act of summoning.
Ah, subsection B, subsection B.
There's like 8 dudes like passing in notes, pointing at each other.
paragraph 31.
Somebody hands you a note like it's a newscast.
What? I just
If-
have. No, go ahead. Don't mind me.
I sense that you're worried about this, even with the technicalities in place. Summon Victor back. He has no need to endanger himself in this reckless conflict. Me, I'm old. I'm expendable. I'm a wild card. Victor, promise.
Are you asking for us to summon Victor back to remove him from the conflict, or are you asking us to summon Victor back for a duel? So somebody,
Subsection C.
The mage duels.
Let me confer. Do you think you can kill Victor?
Me?
Look, I'm not as spry as I used to be, but I feel like you get a sword in that guy's grill and he's done.
Well,
This has gone out of
sure,
control in the
but
most wonderful way.
it could explode. Can he just make an explosion on my body? By thinking about it? I can't. I don't have a shield for that. You're like closing people's windpipes and like shooting ice at them. What am I supposed to do if he does that to me?
You're right, this is reckless. We ask that you summon Victor back to keep him out of the battle and safe out of harm from not me, but from the rest of the forces at play.
I'll kill him on the battlefield. I'll do it.
I mean, that's never been in doubt as your goal. That's not a change to me at all. I just want to say.
I don't know. There was some discussion about it.
That's certainly true.
Look, I understand that Victor and I have a difference of opinion, but I know a mage is valuable as an asset, even if our interests are not aligned for this moment.
He confers with Reinhold for a moment. It seems too far. It seems an overstep. We have the ability to call him back for flagrant negligence or a magical duel if you're calling for it, but otherwise, as far as the council's position is concerned,
Magical duel!
I'm not demanding that you do it. I'm doing
I
it.
will!
Wyatt, do it. It's cool.
I have to.
Because here's the thing, Wyatt, about this and why it's smart, and I like it. On the battlefield, you could get one shot just out of nowhere, and then you're just toast, and then they still have Victor. At least in this case, you might hurt him or even kill him.
Not only if I kill Victor in the mage duel, there is no opposing force left to side with them.
Right.
At least no active force. And I stare at Lorcaine or whatever the fuck his name is.
You named him Loris.
Loris.
You named me.
Reinhold, issue the challenge. I'll be waiting in the dueling chamber.
Wyatt, I just want to say this rules.
The chamber shall be called.
Reinhold goes to prepare a dueling chamber.
I have a quick question for the room.
Please.
What are you for? Like, why do you do, like, it's not to help people, it's not to protect the innocent. Why do you...
It's for more magical power. Was that
Magical
not clear?
power, the fundamental basis of the universe is the movers and shakers of everything that is and is not. I mean,
Do you
what
think
are
a
you talking
king-
about? What are you, an idiot? What are you, a child? What are we?
Why is this moron talking? I'm done
Honestly,
with
who even brought you here?
Honestly, do you think a king makes an army to protect
I
people?
mean, what do you think makes the sky ring? The
ostensibly,
gods
that's why
are
we
magic.
have
The
society.
soil is magic. Everything's magic, and it's what we do.
This has become insane.
Okay,
God.
all right, so you just like it. Just say it's a hobby.
Child, a silly
Child.
child.
Emmerich,
Fuck me, I guess. I was just wondering.
this is why we all like Rayhan more.
All right, that's fine.
And they head the challenge being made. He is summoned. I mean, I think we do this, and then we go. I mean, we're a little over time, but I feel like we need to see who
I
lives
do
and who
want
dies.
to. It would be a great cliffhanger, but also there's more stuff to do
Yeah.
after. So
Okay, we'll be so fast about
Yeah,
it.
that's what you said about this, Sam. You said you'd be so fast about coming to the council. And here
then
we
something
are.
awesome became possible. Wizard duel.
Wizard duel!
Wizard duel!
Okay, let's throw out a poll real quick. And
Oh, hell yeah.
I should have taken Inspire.
What are magical duel rules? Pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. I've got little code names for them on how you win and do magical rules. Tag team, which is my name for it's summoning fight.
Ooh, he could summon me.
Honestly,
We just established that I can be a summoned creature.
The high noon is a fucking classic wands drawn. 2 men enter, 1 man leads.
I mean, it's got to be that, right?
Duel.
That's my vote.
Submission is the 2 of you have a single evening's time to gather up the object of the most magical power you can and submit it
Submission
to the
was my nickname
school.
in high school.
And no rules is a all things allowed from that chamber on. You can go back to your tower. You can do a bunch of curses and scries. You can call on it. It is a no holds barred, everything on the table murder fest.
Dean, will you recenter yourself in your camera, please? Thank you.
There's some joke to make about no holds barred, but because like bards, you know, but I can't think of it.
So far, no rules, just right is ahead. I think that looks like it's gonna win.
Hold up.
Ah, you.
Did I rig it?
Hey, I
Too
know.
Deal.
Is it too late?
Hey, Ish is not voted yet, so.
Everybody's moving to 3.
What's 3 again?
High noon.
You want me to do it again?
No, I don't. I mean, I'm looking in the chat. If we add those to the 4 people in it, I feel like I can't do 2.
No
Yeah,
rules is
high,
fun.
High noon.
High noon
is
seems
winning.
like it's winning. If
High
we, okay. All right.
noon.
So to be clear, it's just me and him, no summons, no items, final destination.
I will make it clear, Laura says as he enters into the chamber. Reinhold is preparing the grounds. It's a long room, a curved dome of like almost scale-like, kind of shimmering ceiling. It's like dark and reflective. It kind of looks like the Aurora Borealis. There's a bit of water on both sides of the chamber in thin channels and torches all along the length of it. 100 feet long, side to side, around the entire length of the chamber. And after a few moments of Loris setting you towards one end, you hear distantly the sound of teleportation. And then into the other end of the chamber, Victor enters.
Ooh.
I didn't think you had the stones.
I'm honestly so excited about this, frankly.
Oh, hey, look, it's the big asshole.
I'm so excited to turn on you once you have no magical protections remaining to you.
Look, you couldn't.
Emmerich it was, right?
Oh, good memory.
It's not important.
Do I know Victor's true name?
It's a fair question. I don't know. You don't know if that is his born name, I guess. Could be a share situation.
I'm going to take a wild guess, and it is, and say that between the clothes that he gave me that were his, because I literally said, clothes off your body. Retrospect, voodoo doll. Tink.
Okay, you give me a bit. Okay, so you're doing an FFG. No, wait, I have to wait.
No, if you say no, that's bullshit. I'll accept it. And
It
move
could
on.
be a part of my plan.
Can't you only do one curse at a time?
Yeah, I'm willing to drop the curse to.
Oh, I'm not helping with that.
Sure. Give me a moment as you fucking rig up your thing. Answering your last question of what are the rules as Victor comes into the other end of the room. Loris steps on the side. He says, I will be Victor's watch. Reinhold will be yours. The rules are as follows. You will be ritually dispelled to prevent any entering in enchantments that may be upon either of you. You will then
Should have
have...
gone for no rules.
You will then have a round to enchant only yourselves or the room. Any enchantment moving past the halfway point of the hall, and you see 2 little torches in the center flare up a little bit, is considered disqualifying and will result in your exile and banishment permanently from magical society. After that point, the call will be made, the shot will be fired, and only one of you will leave. There are no rules beyond that point. Is what I've just said understood? A dispelling, a round to cast spells upon yourself or the room, and then the duel.
Yes.
This is in character in my mind too. Wyatt has like magical books and he's flipping. Yep.
Wyatt, I gotta be honest, I'm kind of freaked out.
Yep.
I'm not there.
Okay.
If you, hey, if you die, am I allowed to just leave? How does this work?
Reinhold will take care of you.
Reinhold's here.
Yes.
I think Olive, meanwhile, is like, I hope they're doing good at their eagle quest. I hope they were able to get the eagles okay.
No one definitely got wrapped into a dick measuring contest that could end in their death.
I guess Sasha's outside.
Did you guys teleport here?
Oh yeah, we teleported. She's not here.
Yeah, I assume she's back at the camp.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Combatants to their places.
Shit.
Dink, dink.
What's that mean?
I'm getting into place.
I see. He sets you to your side of the chamber. He sets Victor to his side of the chamber. From the far end, as they begin doing their dispellings, you don't have any enchantments on you, and yeah, sure, neither does he. No, he probably does. And then he's like, well, I was on the battlefield, of course. He's being dispelled down, and from the other side of the chamber, he says, you know, I didn't imagine that this would work. I thought I could rile them up, but I didn't imagine you'd put the knife to your own throat.
It's you who has the knife to your throat as it's against mine.
I can feel the fear
God.
coming up.
Hey, wait.
I'm dying.
I was paying attention to the rules. Did they forbid me from saying anything?
They didn't forbid you from saying anything.
All right, just come back to me.
That's fair. You can't physically get involved.
That's fine.
I didn't say it, but that is defo true.
But verbally, I can say words?
Yes.
Cool.
Or magically.
I don't have magic.
Yep.
I really chose the wrong person to bring with me.
No, don't worry. I got something for this.
I'm assuming this.
Yes.
All right.
Wyatt, my old friend, I'm sorry I must dispel.
Does this mean that I lose my sort of protective magics?
If there was one on you before.
But I could easily throw that back up, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, so basically I count as having light armor.
Whoa, is that what you normally look like?
It's true, I've been using beauty enhancing magic.
All his old wrinkles appear for a moment.
It's a real
Sad.
Melisandre moment.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want you to see me like this.
You look cooler.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like more of a classic wizard.
Well, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
And Laura says, 3 combatants ready. 2, 1. A spell on the self, and then he drops and he's like pulls down like one of 3 little like pole things. The 2 of you are allowed a spell upon yourself in the first round.
Yeah, I'm gonna just reinstate my my magical armor.
Suddenly there are several victors that pull themselves to both sides.
That's never stopped me before.
Initiative!
Initiative is Reinhold calls.
What does that mean?
Pretty fast. Pretty fast.
Oh boy.
A 16 for your Victor boy.
18.
The hands go to the wands. Victor starts coming up, all 3 of his
Zack
copies.
Snyder slow motion.
Honestly, Victor's never been hotter.
True.
Spell to the self. A spell to each other. The slam comes down. The hands start moving. Your move.
I will shout, Peer, blast, traitor, and do an explosion centered directly at his, you know what, his wand hand.
Stole that move from me. Just talked about that.
An area effect will dissipate all of his illusions at once. Very well. See if you can strike me, coward.
I don't need to strike any of you specifically.
As an explosion starts coming down the barrel for that, he tries to react, leap out of the way. Just roll to attack with your little intelligence spell stuff.
Okay.
Nice.
So that would be a 24.
Jesus.
Insane.
He
Insane.
moves very quickly. You can see that he is not only dexterous in the first place, but seems to have some perhaps infernal upgrades intrinsic to his bargain. Starts to move, but he's not defense 24. That's definitely true. Go ahead and do your explosions damage. And he is also thrown.
So that is 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. A blast centers in. The mirror images dispel into smoke, and he is thrown 20 feet back. In a
well done, Wyatt.
hard
Well
limestone
done.
floor. He pulls himself up, and his wand fires back for you.
But as he does that, I command.
Roll initiative.
Oh shit!
Are you gonna call Wyatt a good boy?
No,
For daddy.
no,
Somebody
no, I had a-
stop me.
I had a special moment with that ogre. Okay, that's 14.
Not fast enough. He's faster than you thought he was. I think your shout to him is just like, it's a hand faster than I think. He's already fired.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, damn, he's fast.
I know what I'm going to do, but what do I say about it? Oh, yeah, it's this. As his wand goes up and he says, "You're always weak-minded," he casts suggestion upon you. His words starting to come from his mind into yours, channeled by the purpley magics of his spell.
Pretty cool.
And then as you hear in your mind, I like that Sam is researching every spell that I say. As I say, I honestly really do like it.
Yeah.
You feel it sinking into your mind, and then as it starts to take control over you, you can make a will resist to stop it. But he says, "Toss that orb to me, friend." And your orb, the focus for your spells, starts to raise up out of your hand.
Now, dispel is an action, right?
It was. Any previous spells were gone. Now you're live and kicking.
I mean, can I cast dispel as a reaction and not a?
Oh, can you cast a spell as a
It does
reaction?
not say.
Oh, then no.
Okay, I will roll to resist with my will, which is wisdom, which is 16.
By 1. 15.
Oh, barely.
You raise it up out of your hand.
Insane.
You feel the desire, the logic of it. It's poisonous, an orb full of demons. You need to get rid of it. But your will is strong enough barely to resist the call inside yourself.
Nice.
You hold on to your focus of your spells.
Mr. Kano liked that.
Hey, Mr. Kano.
Hello.
Kano.
Now it's Wyatt's turn.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
I mean, Emmerich's turn.
You see your friend going to throw his orb and then grasp down onto it.
Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna fight because that would. These fucking wizards are gonna cite section 22 on me or whatever. Section 22, no interference, no interference. But I was told explicitly I'm allowed to talk. So I command Victor, throw that.
His wand?
Yeah.
Sick. All right. I attempt to resist your power.
All right.
With my will, your power is a 15. My wisdom is a 5. So this is right now a straight up and down. A
Okay.
10.
Oh.
11 does it. You
Hey, throw that. Hey, you should throw your wand.
Are you going to expend effort?
Yeah. So what does that mean?
Uh,
I make you roll again? What does that mean?
no, he's already done it as the.
Okay, that's fine.
resist, but totally sensible.
That's fine.
You try to shout, "Drop it!" Right onto him. Fine. He flinches for a moment, considering doing so, but does not.
Got him.
Back up to top of initiative order. You have the man damaged, and you manage to hold on to your spell focus, not absolutely losing the duel immediately. Back to you, Wyatt.
Yeah, let me see what I have in my bag of tricks.
I'm looking too.
In your furiously scrolled through book that you have here.
I like to imagine all of this that Sam is doing, looking through the book, and I'm just seeing like we zoom into Wyatt's mind and we go through the
So-
years of research.
Yeah.
To be clear, if I disarm him of his wand, does that make him incapable of doing magic, or does that just simply like?
It's a nerf, right?
That's a great question.
Also, we love Dimension 20 references, even if we don't get them.
Yeah, Tegan's the only one who watches.
I've watched Fantasy High.
I've seen a lot of clips on TikTok, and Fantasy High's on my list.
There's so much. Quick, Liam, we have to riff.
Okay, so
Yeah, quick, you got to
Emmerich walks into a bar.
No, Sam, you have to focus. We're riffing.
Yeah. I wonder what Olive's
You're
up to right
mid
now.
wizard battle.
Yeah.
I hope Olive isn't currently being crucified by orcs and goblins.
Hey, she wasn't. My plan kind of worked. I guess we'll see the fruits of that later.
Yeah. Yeah, that your plan went
They
great.
pulled out more books.
So far, your plan is in the running to be the most effective of the three so far.
I mean, if I kill,
You're in a good place right now.
doing better than I thought.
Yeah, you got one good hit off. You didn't get. He wasted a turn doing something that didn't work. I got under his skin for sure.
Yeah, bud, that worked real well.
Spells 57.
We're
Wow,
trying
weebs,
to
I'm
we're,
honored.
we're trying to
We're
make
honored.
weebs more cultured.
Yeah.
Game rules, skills, bargains, chases, dueling.
Well, Weebs, this is as good as it gets. You really don't need to experience any others.
There's usually less book flipping in other shows.
Well, they edit that out.
That's true. This is live on twitch.tv.
Magic's
We're
rules.
brave, unlike those cowards that drop
Mystical
out.
objects.
Yeah. They don't want you to see them do math.
Oh, not Thaco.
We would never make it so you couldn't see math. We love math and book flipping here in the spell guide.
Yeah.
Blessings, grand rituals, gates and
But
seals.
not Thaco.
Market of magical objects? No, that doesn't sound right.
Okay, I've got it.
Here we go.
No, you're right. He is capable of casting spells without it, but they're all weak. Everything is
So it's still advantageous too.
yes. It
Surely.
just means all of his spells are like.
All right,
6
I'm
weak.
going to use Telekinetic Night to.
I like that we had to spend 10 minutes looking through a book to figure out if it's better to
that
get
I wrote.
to figure out if it's better if the enemy wizard doesn't have a wand.
That's true.
Well, it's,
Maybe you could have just vibed on that. Like,
Okay.
probably.
how fucked up does he look from my initial explosion?
Quite.
Okay, I'm going to try to end this here and now. I'm going to do basically energy missile.
Half health, bloodied, if you will.
I'm just going to do energy missile so I can roll at disadvantage, or roll with advantage.
Okay.
So that is a 23.
Nope, 23. Does it.
Okay, so that is another 10 points of damage.
Magical mastery. Hold on. Hold on.
Do you need help?
I know I have a poetic. Which of my books is it in?
He has so
There it
many
is.
books
There
that
it
all
is.
contain slightly
Those are so
different.
much easier once you release the app.
Yeah, it's true.
It's in beta, folks.
Okay. Yes, I have the ability to do exactly what you were trying to do. In fact, he's going to, as a reaction, with effort, try to cancel this coming at him.
Oh, a counter spell.
Try and counter it as it's coming down.
Against my power.
Or I'll outrule you. Intelligence.
Okay, roll this good, bud.
I want to see what Dean rolls first, so I know how to roll higher.
Get out of my face!
That's a nat 20 game.
Oh,
It's a
no.
nat 20.
Terrified of his death, it seems, coming down on him, he throws magical energy in front of himself in a shield wall that stops the acid blast, rips it, and throws it to the side.
Oh, man.
You got him on the ropes. You got him on the ropes, Wyatt.
My turn, friends. Very well. Perhaps we aren't so complicated.
So he has 2 out of 3 things. So he's at what's the effects of being 2 out of 3 effort?
Nothing, right?
No, he is exhausted.
Oh, already. Okay.
Yes. fatigued, and then exhausted. Yeah, he's slow. He's visibly like sweating and shit like that, and really can't spend any more effort or else.
This is
goes
the part where
unconscious.
you start walking around him and monologuing about your backstory.
Well, let's see what he does next.
I mean, hot, frankly.
Yeah, true.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I suppose we were getting a bit tricky. You're right. Let's keep it simple. And he pulls on a great source of fire, and says, "Straight from hell to you, friend," and then throws a fireball your way.
You know what's interesting about this is I'm a fire master.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Mechanically, it means that I can manipulate frames in all these ways, but I think it would narratively make sense if I could sort of like quickly shout out some words here. I would say, let's see. I'll say pier, def, wall, and create my own reactive firewall
Cool.
that prevents them from to soften the blow.
Magic's rules. Magic. One can, on rare occasions, perform a poetic dispel. A poetic dispel is the use of anything that symbolically represents the same or the opposite of the effect you are attempting to dispel. Tossing water to disrupt a fireball, perhaps. Toss steel over a lightning trap. Poetic dispels, I wrote a bunch more shit. Poetic dispels require ingredients or spell uses up to anything inside the pouch. Once per encounter, someone able to access poetic dispel's ingredients can perform a poetic dispel as a reaction. Poetic dispel to an incoming spell requires a DC 15 intelligence check to recognize the spell. Okay. With a DC 15 intelligence check, I'll accept it.
Just a suggestion. I like what you did.
18 on the die.
You see what he's doing ahead of time, form your fire mastery, and as he throws his spell at you, you go ahead.
I'll say pier, which is fire, def, defend, and I'll quick revise. I'll say own to defend myself with fire.
The two of you tossing spells back and forth very appropriately. I feel like just like whoosh, whoosh, ska, whoosh, whoosh, ska.
You're like catching it. It's rules.
It's over, Victor. And I'm going to blast him one more time with the energy missile.
Fine.
So does an 18
Yes,
beats?
mine is 18.
That's 10.
Okay, this is still, I will use my last effort to do the same thing that I tried to do last time. It's still better for me to go unconscious than to potentially die. I use my last effort. I'm going to try to do a reactive counterspell and oppose your role in this to stop it while it's coming at me. Intelligence.
Yes.
Oh,
Damn.
He's good.
Your fire shoots over at me as he starts to throw his hands up to try to contain it, like pulls it out, and the fire like rippling at the center of him. You can see him like just fucking sweating bullets as he tries to contain it, and like dissipates it as he hits down onto one side of his leg, and his eyes roll back in his head, and you see him slip off the side of the platform into the water.
Yes!
I levitate.
Suck it!
I
Well
levitate
done,
him
Wyatt!
out of the water and just sort of play him down. Well, Reynaud, I forget this guy.
Look.
Loris.
Yes, well done. Bravo. You named me after all.
I believe that is a win.
Yes, it is.
And I'm just in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, the one dude. Like the rest of the little Macer guys are like, bravo.
Smacking people on the back.
It's true. His life is forfeit to yours. You may invoke a right of conquest upon him, a year and a day. You may keep him within your castle or tower. Invoke exile amongst us to remove him from Magical Society or keep him in the dungeons here. Or I suppose you may end him. His life is yours.
Does I know what the Wyatt knows what the conquest is.
Yes.
Tell me.
The year and a day
Yeah.
thing. To not little mage rule amongst each other. If you don't kill him, and you can, then you can swear him to magical servitude a year and a day, and he has to serve you. You can do no harm to you.
Yep, that one.
He doesn't. So to be clear, he doesn't have to necessarily do all your like magical do-goods and deeds, but he must serve.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make it clear that with his influence and my influence on the council, we're helping the elves.
They pick him up, start drying him off, and a minute or two later, you're getting sideways information about exactly what he's invoking the Red of Conquest. The Red of Conquest.
Oh shit.
After a minute or so of unconsciousness, he comes to, and his first waking sight is you getting to inform him of the following.
Victor, I, Wyatt of Red Post, invoke the rule of conquest. You shall be in my servitude, and I get your proxy votes in the council.
A little polite applause in your big ones. Boom, boom, boom. He stands up against you. You disgust me. But you did not kill me. My life is long. A year and a day.
You'll do better next time.
I've come down, and I go, hey, well fought. You know, you really did your best. Hey, what's that? Doink.
Thank you, sir.
That's the best part about this.
Oh, the humiliation? Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I gathered. It rules.
With Victor brought in as now
A manservant.
a manservant to yourself, Reinhold willing to engage in battle with you, and you will leave here with the council on your side. You bring your two into the council chambers. The archmages see you at the top of the thing, three like imposing, grandly, ludicrously dressed figures at the top of it. You make your claim that the decision has been clearly made for you, that your side will defeat the others, and you speak eloquently, as you did before, about the value of assisting the elves.
And I'm just the hype man, just like, yeah,
That's right, he did it.
yeah.
One of the archmages speaks. We will provide assistance on your side. 5 mages to your forces.
It's pretty good.
Thank you, High Council.
Plus Victor.
Well, Victor's not going to fight. He's just going to,
What is he gonna like wash your clothes?
mostly.
Cool.
You may leave.
Victor, come along!
Victor follows in behind as in the outside. Reinhold and why not? Loris is there, and 3 other people who have big names. It's Justin and Devin and Aisha are all there following in tow from the school. We wanted to back you up anyway.
Nice.
Laura says, I'm particularly pleased you won. I was on your side the entire time. Just, one has to do one's due diligence.
Well,
Very wise of you to wait to see how the outcome before playing your hand. You've learned well.
Thank you.
We're all bastards here.
I guess.
And with you and your mages heading out of the academy, back
We all
to
jump and freeze frame. It's in the way that you use it.
Bow. You head back to the battle. Their leadership disrupted on one side, a handful of mages on Wyatt's side, but as you were informed, their troops do begin marching for war. Hey everyone, I intended to make this the last one, but I mean,
I think we're gonna have
I
to
think
have
we have to
another
do one more.
episode of this. We thought it was gonna be a finale, not a finale.
Nope.
Tune in on 2 weeks from now.
yeah,
Wednesday.
whatever 2 weeks from now is. No one can know.
End
12,
part 1.
13,
17.
14, the
17. Reinhold
Thank
says.
you, Reinhold.
Thank you, Reinhold.
Ish, go
I
back.
can see the future.
The echoed voice is so good.
so good.
You
Yes.
sound so powerful. I don't know if that's on stream.
Reinhold pulls out his scrying ball and shows you the portents of the future to come.
2 weeks time.
All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry we went over, but this was a fun one. Great work.
Woo,
gang.
good job, everybody.
All right.
Stuff.
That's it, Ish. Get out of here.
See ya, Ish.
I'm gonna keep hanging out for a couple minutes just to chat. How about 5 more minutes of
Sure.
us?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stream, everybody.
Good stream,
We're
everyone.
gonna hang out for 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Weebs, you're the MVP
We
here.
appreciate you so much.
Weebs,
Yeah.
I mean, Weebs, you're the best. I tell people you're the best, and then they're like, I don't know if I believe you. And then they meet there, and they're like, wow, Weebs is the best. And I'm like, yeah, no fucking shit.
It's in the way that you use it.
Oh, fuck, that was so satisfying.
Yes, you won. I really wasn't sure you were gonna win, but you.
It
kicked
They
ass.
really could have got. There was some very clutch rolls in there.
I mean,
Yes.
I feel like truly the opening move was the coin toss, and then the rest was just pursuing the natural consequences.
I would have loved. I particularly like the idea of a suggestion up front because I really like the idea of being able to weaken your spells through that. And then I've got a bunch of dispel stuff for Victor. I was like, I want to be able to good at like shutting stuff down. And then once all your stuff is like a bunch lower, it feels so dominating. And I like
Yeah.
that idea. That it's not just like yours is throwing explosions. I wanted to be like your token, your spells, dispel. Like everything you throw is nothing to me, and I will make you mine.
And it didn't work. I was too powerful.
And I'm really glad that I'm glad that my attempt to help didn't work. Like that was all Wyatt. Wyatt won that battle on his own.
Yeah, I like to talk back too. I like that we do a little just hang for a minute afterwards.
Agreed.
Yeah, no, I feel like in retrospect I should have been immediately hell yeah wizard duel, but I think part of me was just like, no, I'm squishy and scared.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you could have easily died.
Oh yeah.
I
we
mean,
could've
the
gone
thing
down.
about Wyatt is, I feel like he, at many points, should have died by all rights and is walked out relatively unscathed.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we've all had our really. I mean, I have now clutched 2 battles that easily could have killed me in one shot if things had fallen
Yeah,
slightly
you fight
differently.
big things more commonly than the other members of the team. Like
Yes.
great damage in this system is absolutely no fooling around.
Great damage is awesome.
Yeah.
It's very fun to be a fighter.
I mean, Kano, I feel like you have as much of an opinion as anyone else here, frankly.
Yeah.
We're still a very baby stream, you know. We
You can
need-
say you got on the ground floor once we're finally as big as those other ones.
Yeah, as Bards of New York.
A fan of D&D Improv, a fan of Sam's is here.
Uh-huh.
Fan, famous runner
I'm
of
like,
D&D
I know
Improv.
I've seen your name before, and I'm like, I have.
Is it, do you think it's someone on the cast?
Yeah, it's our friend Mister.
Mister! I hardly know her.
If you aren't following, please do follow this channel. We do need at least 25 followers before we can even apply for affiliate. So we're trying to get over that
Roll a d20.
line. We may.
You've never done this for your enchanted weapon.
Oh,
But your enchanted weapon has
I
ability.
see you. Okay.
That rules!
All right, deal.
I see you. I see you.
I just enchanted my weapon. I now have Thor hammer magic. It can be moved by my will as if by mage
won't-
hand.
Always
Ouch
has been able
you.
to.
As long as it is within your sight or close range of you, I can just go. Whoomp.
We'll say, because Victor is the one who made this, in fact, maybe there's a moment in his like little servitude after this where you did not know that and he told you.
Right.
Like, where you're like,
I got this magic stuff. Can you tell me? You actually just tell me what it is. You have to.
the blade I enchanted for you. Well, I mean, it moves by your will. It's usually
What?
It moves by your will. It's what it says on the blade. It says it on the blade in Arcana. Do you not read Arcanum? Are you a child?
Are
you a foolish baby?
I really thought those were drawings or
My
whatever.
favorite part of the session when all the mages were
That's my little baby.
You dumb idiot. What's the point of magic? All the screaming.
Oh, just the fabric of reality at our fingertips.
Ish doing it from across the screen. A bunch of faces yelling at you.
I like to think that Emmerich just comes up to you and be like, that one's on me. I thought you knew that and just didn't like using that part of it.
I can move it with my mind.
I thought it was obvious.
I'm gonna do this all the time. I'm never holding it with my hand again unless I need to use it.
Okay, one thing.
My sword is just I throw my sheath in the garbage, and now my sword just permanently floats at my side.
One thing you do want to keep in mind is you need to get the orientation correct. This charm kills like 3 people a year.
Oh, what? Like they summon it and they're not looking, and it's blade first.
Yes.
So you have to really. So I can't just. Okay, wait. Can I just think hilt?
Yes, but you have to do it every time. Emmerich, look at me. You have to think hilt every time.
Okay, so like ground rules. We'll lay this out.
You can't.
I can't think sword.
You can't think sword. You have to think hilt.
Okay, got it. This sword's new name is hilt.
But the thing is, if
Oh
you
wait,
want to,
no, that'll make it so that it summons the whole thing whenever I say it.
Every time you say it, it keeps coming back.
but the thing is, if you're trying to throw it out, you want to say blade.
And then I can bring it back. Oh, this rules. I guess magic's pretty cool.
That's what I've been trying to say.
Ah, you knucklehead. Ah. See you next time, folks.
Literally the first moment of bonding they've ever had that wasn't just antagonism.
So true.
I am while one opposes splitting up in general, I do like that we had a little Empire Strikes Back sort of like split up before the finale. That's fun. And Tegan romancing the brothers into rebellion is very funny to me. I really like it.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Well, I have no idea like how well this is gonna work, but I'm hoping that it is gonna at least sow enough discord amongst them that there's 2 less people that we have to fight
I
that
feel
are
like
really good at fighting.
It's gonna be a moment on the battlefield where they see you and they're like, oh, I've been fighting for the wrong side.
Yeah. What's your orc name? Figure that out.
Ooh, probably like Olag.
Olag. Great. Olag is who they're in love with.
Yeah,
If they see Olag at some point, that'd be relevant.
yeah. And I can do it very quickly.
Yeah.
Establish.
Olag is an outfit. You've got a quick change. It's just
Yeah.
quick change is
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Did I say I got married?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't 100% sure if I got married or just engaged.
You told listen at the beginning of this.
engaged technically because you've had no ceremony. And these are old
Right.
days. There's no courthouse.
No,
wedding.
that's right. It was like after the battle, whatever,
Yeah.
then we'll seal the deal. But we've made the promise to each other and to God.
Here's the other thing about the wild stallions. Each one of them is an ordained minister. They're ready for any gig.
I didn't put like any screen time in this, but I gotta say, in my mind, it's so present that like, you know, all these like dudes who were kind of like Joes now have like shields with a horse that they painted on it, and like
Yeah.
they've like shaved their head except for like a central thing. Like everybody's got the like they're so psyched, like battle camaraderie out the ass.
Yeah, the other context, Mr. Kano, is I lead a group of sort of mercenaries that, against my wishes and sense of taste, is called the Wild Stallions. But then I unrelatedly became infatuated with centaurs, and
It was all of his fault.
I had heard tell that someone had slept with one, and I was like, what would that mean? What would that look like? Oh, wait, hold on. I like thinking about this too much. And then I met one and really impressed her, and now I'm engaged.
Luke, do you want to be on the channel? Do you want to be on this side once
I don't have
the
a
thing?
microphone.
Oh yeah, you can have mine.
Just whisper into my lapel.
Honeymoon side quest bottle episode. Yeah. Hey.
Hi, I've been sitting over there listening to these guys talk for
The whole,
The whole time.
yeah.
On a stool, no less.
On a
Yeah,
stool.
on a stool.
Yeah,
Kinda
how's your
looks
butt
like
doing,
a
Luke?
director's chair a little bit. My butt hurts.
If we
Yeah.
become Twitch affiliates, we can get him a chair.
And
Hell yeah.
maybe, how much are we paying you?
I don't know.
nothing.
We
White
could
Claw.
give him money.
$5.
Single White Claw.
I'll make that promise that if we become Twitch affiliates, I will buy Luke a
Yeah.
big good chair.
Yeah, a big funny chair.
Yeah.
It'll say your name on the back
Yeah,
of
it's
it.
got my
Also,
name
if any of you know Matt Mercer,
Yeah.
invite him to come on to our stream.
I don't need that guy.
Disagree.
I see him enough voice acting in every project I ever watch. I don't need him
Hey,
in the room.
I
I'm
mean,
in.
I do have
You're telling
John
me if-
Marco Cerezi's phone number.
No, straight up,
big
Sam.
now.
If Matt Mercer offered to be on this, I would say I don't think we're ready for that. I think that's crazy.
I would need to drop everything in my life for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I agree.
And figure
We'd have
out
to-
how the fuck to do this.
No, yeah, I would
like,
do it, of course, but
extremely well.
No. He'll just be like, don't worry, guys. I'll fly you to my studio in Los Angeles.
well, now we're talking about crazy fantasies.
I mean, that'd be. I really want to see that studio.
That would be cool.
It looks like a very cool studio.
Right now.
Oh, I'm Matt Mercer, just browsing
It's
Twitch
a
like I do, looking
practical
for new
space.
D&D
They have real windows
podcasts
in
to
there,
bring into the
dude.
fold.
It's a
There's
very
not enough
cool.
D&D content in my life.
I need more.
I'm always browsing the new streamers to see who.
I think I would be very aggressive. Yeah.
You would be. I would be like, we can't invite Dean. Dean can't be here.
What if it's like the most wholesome interaction you ever had in your life with somebody?
I think the odds are decent that would be, here's yeah,
All right.
yeah, probably. Here's what I'd want to show off though, of like the thing that I'm proud of that like this is, which I would probably get kind of aggro and showing off. Like I planned nothing. I've come here with nothing.
Right.
Like think about that.
Right.
Like, and now we're gonna have a good session because it just says stuff to do.
Right.
You didn't do
Yeah.
shit like.
Oh, right, yeah, 'cause everybody else is like pretty kind of planned out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very planned.
everybody has a different style.
Certainly.
It's true.
I just think that I think that this is a I don't want to call it a trick because I really like it, but fine. I think that this is a trick that other people could do. Certainly, I could put 12 hours of planning stuff and do a more planned thing, but I think it's a real trick to be able to go whichever way these people go. You go. If everyone
Right.
splits up and goes on 3 different adventures, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, when I played D&D, if you split up and the DM's just like, your character's fucking dead. Like, they died in a ditch. Like, why did you split up? A fucking dragon came out and ate their fucking head.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And also, I like that in D&D, I like this in comparison to D&D, in which you know what the structure of things are always. So, like, things like what the magical rituals are. It's like, well, look at the Dungeon Master's Guide. It'll tell you it's this. That's always what it is. When you're a wizard, you get these spells at this level, at this time, and everything's prescribed ahead of time. So your adventure can take different shapes, but the specifics, a lot of the specifics are going to be the same across like all campaigns, unless
Yeah.
you're really heavily homebrewing. What I like about this is it gives you so many options to mix and match that nothing's going to be consistent across
I
adventures.
don't know. I kind of have been starting to feel a little bit like, because it's so, you can branch out so easily. Having played this so many times, it does start to feel like every character kind of ends up being the same mishmash of things. A little bit.
Like the players or like NPCs or
Like, no, like the characters. I've played multiple characters in the system now.
Sure.
And so many of them end up just having basically the same skill set. And maybe that's just because I tend to like the same things. And so I'll tend to choose the same things over and over.
But at least you have the choice.
Yeah, I think it's nice to have the choice. But I do think that it makes it easy to end up almost accidentally playing a very similar character with a
Totally.
very similar skill
negative finger
set.
quotes of like non-class based stuff that like I'm gonna choose animal speech on every fucking character I make because I
Right.
love it and I'm
Yeah.
always taking it.
I would say, as a player, I really enjoy the rapid fire skill acquisition. I wonder if it's just a little too fast because I'm finding that, like, you know, in just a few adventures, I'm now amazing at so many things, and I feel a lot less pressure to prioritize what I'm picking. That's just a note. I mean, it's resulted in a lot of fun gameplay. It's not a complaint by any stretch of the imagination.
So things to keep in mind.
Just a consideration. I'll put it this way. I expect to have to budget my leveling up stuff more strictly, and this is only my first time doing multiple sessions in the system, so I can't speak to whether it's overall, better or worse, but I'm really enjoying it.
Sorry, I was being complimented. So
Yeah,
stop
you're really,
listening at
really
some point.
That's okay.
stroking your ego right now.
All right, you all want to fuck off?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's about
it's
that time.
bedtime.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go click a button that says stop streaming now.
All right.
That's why they pay me.
Bye. Wait,
everybody.
freeze frame. It's in the way that you use it. Dun, dun.